ASMR Meditation Center. Please have a seat. And we're going to start our practice of meditation. Now, what is your name? It's very nice to meet you. Well, welcome. Is this your first time here at the Meditation Center? Okay, well, I welcome you. And usually, whoever comes to this Meditation Center never leaves the same. We take time into discovering ourselves and helping to calm our minds, because we all have racing thoughts, and if we can discover a way to quiet the mind, to still our thoughts, then we are able to discover great power that is within us. And that is my sole purpose here at Blissful ASMR Meditation Center. So please sit back and straighten up your spine. Sit nice and tall. And when I start, I want you to close your eyes. And we're gonna go deep, deep within. Let's begin. As we begin our practice, let's take a moment to welcome and congratulate ourselves for being here. That we're actually taking this time to be present. Congratulate yourself. This is the first step, and the most important step in a journey is the very first step, and that's what we're doing today. Now, let's take a few moments to feel that we are in the mind and in the body with a mindful check-in. Feeling any sensations, any holdings, any tightness in the body, as well as feeling into your mood. Just feel it. How does it feel like? Feeling into your emotions and acknowledging whatever's being felt. Feeling into your emotions and acknowledging whatever's being felt. Just letting be, just feeling how we are with awareness and acknowledging whatever there is to be felt. Now, very gently, withdrawing the awareness from the mindful check-in, let's bring our attention to the breath. Being mindful of the breath in the abdomen, expanding on an inhalation and falling on an exhalation. Breathing in and out with awareness. Breathing normally and breathing naturally. Feeling the rise and fall of the abdomen. Feeling this type of mindful breathing can help calm us down when we are feeling anxious, feeling fearful. So just be mindful of the breath coming in and going out. Breathing in sensations from the shoulders to the fingertips and letting it be. Let it be, 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 let it be. Letting it be. Withdrawing the awareness now from the shoulders to the fingertips and placing our attention into the belly. Great system of digestion, assimilation, feeling into the belly with the awareness. With the awareness. Whatever sensations, whatever they are, that may be felt. Tightness, nervousness, just rightness. Whatever is there, acknowledging and letting be as we feel into our guts, into the belly with awareness. With awareness and letting it be. Let it be. Now letting the awareness rise up, 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 into the skin of the chest, into the breast, into the sternum and rib cage. Then feeling into the great systems of ventilation of the lungs. And circulation of the heart. Feeling into the chest with awareness. Now letting the awareness rise up into the skin of the chest, into the breast, to the sternum and rib cage. Then feeling into the great systems of ventilation of the lungs and circulation of the heart, feeling into the chest with awareness and being mindful of whatever comes up the body, letting any waves of thoughts, emotions, sensations ripple and resonate wherever they need to go, feeling into the chest with awareness. Now bringing the awareness from the chest back into the shoulders, feeling the shoulders and its connections into the neck. centralized joints in the body, home of communication, home of how we take in the food, feeling into the jaw, into the mouth, into the teeth, and tongue, and letting it be. Let it be. Feeling into the cheeks of the face, into the sinus passages, into the temples, into the head and the forehead, feeling into the eyes and the muscles around the eyes, feeling into the facial structure, feeling into the top, into the back of the head, feeling sensations and letting it be. Let it be. Feeling in through the ears, into the inside of the head, into the brain. Feeling the face and head with awareness, with awareness, with awareness. Now gently connecting the face and head with the neck and throat, with the shoulders and arms and the hands and the chest, the belly, the back, the hips, the legs, the feet, feeling the body as a whole, from head to toe, to fingertips as we breathe in, feeling the body rising ever so gently on the inhalation and falling on the exhalation. Just keep on breathing mindfully, with awareness, with awareness. Keep on breathing mindfully and with awareness, with awareness. As we're feeling into this body and mind, we may at times continue to experience some anxious thoughts, worries, and fears. It's totally natural. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. And there are times when we can use the practice of mindfulness, of inquiry, of investigating, to discover potentially the underlying causes of our fears. If it appears that even after practicing the body scan and mindfully breathing, that we're persisting with our anxious feelings, bringing attention to those feelings themselves now to acknowledge. As I say this, I want to say this with a word of compassion and gentleness. Just like on a hot day, if we would like to go swimming and we put our toes into the water and react with such coldness that through the gradual acclimation of dipping the toes in and out of the water, we acclimate to the temperature, and slowly, part by part, our body becomes accustomed to gently dipping the toes into feeling the fear, just acknowledging what's there, letting be, just letting it be, feeling into the fear, just feeling. What does it feel like? Just feel it. Feel it with awareness. There's no need to try to analyze or figure it out. Just feeling into the experience. Just feel it. Feeling the anxiousness. Feeling the fear. Feeling the worry. Just feeling into the experience of feeling anxious. Feeling fearful. Feeling worried. And letting it be. Just letting it be. And whatever arises, equally acknowledging and letting be, feeling into the heart of fear. Just listening with such compassion. No need to push ourselves more than we can handle, but just working with the edges, feeling into the anxiety, acknowledging with awareness. As we learn to be with things as they are, we may discover the underlying causes of our fear and pain. As we learn to be with things as they are, we may discover the underlying causes of our pain and fear. And now, gently withdrawing from the mindful inquiry practice, let's just come back to the breath again. In and out. Feeling the abdomen, the belly expanding on the inhalation and falling on the exhalation. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. With awareness. Now, just like we're watching the breath coming and going, we can even begin in this last practice of watching the very thoughts. We think like watching the clouds flying by in the sky. Like sitting at the edge of a river, just watching whatever is floating downstream. Just watching it go down, down, down the stream. Beginning to observe the mind and even the thoughts of fear and nothing but passing mental phenomena, like clouds observing any fearful, anxious thoughts as just mental events that come and go, being present to the mind, just thoughts, just just like any of the other senses of sight, sound, taste, smell. Of sight, sound, taste, smell, body sensations, all coming and going. That's all. And showing the mark of impermanence. Observing the mind, thoughts, noticing the ever-changing nature of thoughts, showing its impermanence, just coming and going. It doesn't stay, it just constantly changes. Every thought. Thinking as we become aware of thoughts and the traps we find ourselves in that moment, we can become free. 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 Just thoughts. They're just thoughts. And now, gently withdrawing our awareness from the mindfulness of thoughts, let's come back to the breath in the abdomen. Just be mindful, breathing in and out, breathing in and out. Now as we begin to end this meditation on working with anxiety, let's take a moment to remember all those that are being challenged with these feelings. But those that are experiencing anxiousness and stress, receive love, light, and peace, strength, and energy. Breathe it in into the heart center. Breathe it out. Breathe it in into the heart center. Breathe it out. There's nothing you can't do. May we take these moments now to congratulate ourselves of proactively turning into the fears, into working with them. May we affirm as we acclimate ourselves to the fears that we cannot be so challenged by them. May all beings, all those anywhere that live in fear, may we remember to be held in the cradle of the heart Excellent. I am so glad to hear that. That is what I'm always looking for. A great transformation. And I am always delighted. It's always an honor and pleasure for me to do these classes and to teach mindfulness meditation. And I always encourage you guys to always try to take some time out in a day, sometime, and give yourself that treat to pull away from the world and unplug from your phone and ASMR videos. Just have that moment of silence for yourself at times, but always come back to these ASMR videos, okay? But I want you two guys to all return, come back next time. Would you come back next time? Great. I'm so glad to hear that. Well, I am your host, Words Dumb, and I want you to have a great rest of the night, and I wish you beautiful blessings and sweet success in everything you do. Namaste. Take care. See you next time.